What is up, my dudes? Welcome on into the stream. How are we doing today? Welcome. Yo, what's good, Yagi? What's up, Doug? How you doing, man? Where the fuck is my beanie? Hold up. Un momento. All right, I am back. But yo, what's up, my dudes? Welcome on into the stream. How are you guys doing? All right, today we're going to be hunting for a shiny Mega Blastoise. But before we do that, excuse me. Before we do that, I want to see, because I know what time the Mega Blastoise spawns. I want to see what happens for my night spawn there. So 1 second. I'm trying to remember what button it is that I need to press. I believe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, let me put this bad boy on the team. And then what I'm also going to do is organize my box real quick. There we go. All right. So we need to fly here. We need to fly here so that we can go into Seaward Cave. All right, do I have... Okay, I don't have any repels. Just stopped by to say hello at a Smash Bros. Local right now. Yo, hope you're having fun, my dude. Thanks for coming out, Dark King. Oh shit, I need to heal. Nope. 1 second. And I guess while we're at this mart, we can go and grab some repels as well. Move, kid. Super repels. We'll buy 20 of these. Oh, I can buy adrenaline orbs. here in sale. So that. Okay, that's all I can sell from there. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's head on up to Seaward Cave. Yo, what's up, Ram? How am I doing? I'm doing good today, man. We got Cagelocke up at a decent time today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be recording some Rejuvenation to be edited when I get off work. Honestly, I might edit it tomorrow morning. Like right after the stream, I think I'm gonna edit, or I'm gonna record and then get it into Premiere and sync it up. That way tomorrow morning I can edit it down and we can go live at a decent time. That way it goes up at a decent time and we can go live at a decent time. All right. So there are several things we can get over here. There are several like items and TMs that we can find around here. Let's use style and search. A big pearl, nice. Star piece, nice. Wish I could do that. Dog, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. It was very, it was a little hard to stay productive today. I literally ordered me like a Starbucks coffee to stay productive today. Like, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I ordered me like, and let me tell you guys what I ordered, because I kid you not, this tasted like an apple pie. I ordered a venti white mocha with cinnamon powder, strawberry drizzle, with a pump of caramel syrup, a pump of cinnamon dull spice, and it didn't have hazelnut syrup, but I figured that might have like added to the taste. Like this dead ass tasted like an apple pie. Which is kind of weird because it has strawberry syrup in it. It was kind of weird because it had strawberry syrup in it. So right now what we're doing, we're just checking to see what is potentially the pearl string. Yeah, that's good money. Ooh, Tyrant's not bad. We can get a Tyrantrum. It's a late game mon, but it's not bad. What's here in the grass? I think I consumed way too much. I think I went over my sugar limit today. I'm a little too jittery. And everything, like, you know that moment where you can feel it in your, like you can feel it deep in your stomach or deep in your bones that you're a little too jittery? I think I had a little too much sugar today. I think I went overboard with it. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it's starting to feel like I did. If I want to be 100% honest with you guys. Okay, not really a lot of good mons here. I want to be honest, because it's nighttime. Do the, chat, do you guys know if the cave encounters change at all due to time of day? I don't think they do, but it's possible. And I'm just dumb. I don't ever, like, I never really like shiny hunted for you, son. I think, I want to say that Sword and Shield was the first time I've ever shiny hunted. Or was the start of my shiny hunting. Salamence is not bad. I kinda gotta start trying to grind up my team. They're starting to get very underleveled compared to guard the entire time. Yo, what's up, Jay? Jay, how was your day, man? I'm pretty sure Sparks has just been running with his Zygarde the entire time. So his Zygarde's really the only thing that's like pretty leveled up. We could go for Froakie and try to get a Greninja. Ooh, disarming voice. Hold up. Oh. Dang. I think it's because I haven't been eating enough today. Which I've been trying to monitor. I think today was just one of those days where it's like I had so much stuff to get done. That's why, like, if you do, we want a Raikou? We could hunt for Raikou, but Raikou's pretty quick and it's also not very common here. I think I just restart my. Ooh, but Shiinotic though. Well, Shiinotic's in the cave, so it's easy, we can easily regain that. I don't really want a Dragonite just cause Dragonite doesn't really learn anything till later on. Like its first stab move is, I think, Twister and Dragon Rage, which are both not good because that's what our Dratini has, which I need to evolve into a Dragonair. Alright, let me spray a Repel. Grab a star piece. Alright. let's come over here. Run out the super repel that we got going on. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. You always love watching his streams. Let's go. I'm glad you guys enjoy these. If I want to be 100% honest, it does, like, jumping into shiny hunting, I always thought shiny hunting was pretty, not boring to watch, but boring for me to do because I get distracted very easily. But having you guys around and everything, and plus on top of that, I've been working on my commentary. It's just refreshing to be able to do this and you guys enjoy it. I was gonna say, can we please get away, man? Ooh, Tortinator. Or Turtonator. How do you guys pronounce it? Turtonator or Tortinator? Yo, we can get EQ. What is Glaceon? Glaceon's like a tealish green color for shiny. Yo, we're just running into different mons left and right in this grass. I literally don't know what's common and what's not common. We've ran into a different mon every time. Turtonator, okay. You know what it is, chat? I know what it is. I haven't been drinking water, dude. That's what it is. I haven't been fucking drinking water, man. That would explain why I feel like this. Yo, what's up, Justin? Chat, Ren is currently reading through the Pokemon manga, and it's so adorable and cute. You want to hear? Do I want to hear a crazy dream you had yesterday? Shoot. Also, bro, to answer your text, my break is at 1. Or not 1. It's at 12. It's at 12:15. It's at 12:15. I realize now that I've been in their Pure Tech meetings. That's when I'm gonna move my. That's when I need to move my break up to 12. So Sean has his break. So 1:15 to answer your question, bro. Yo, what's up, Rob? Hey, Jessica. Let it pump, let it go, let it boom, boom. How was my day? It was pretty good. Woke up late, so I ended up being 30 minutes late to work today, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I didn't even get a chance to take a break today, or get a break today because I was late to work. But aside from that, my day was pretty good. Chat, I ended up getting this rude ass patron, and it's fine. He's an international student that did like late registration. After late registration, I don't understand how he did that, but so you're gonna keep the fan art I made for y'all? I mean, it always stays in the Discord forever. But he was trying to get like some information to go to the DMV and everything. So I get it. It's time sensitive stuff that you need to get done. But what pissed me off, or it's some things that you need to get done. What pissed me off is when he tried to start rushing me when it turned out that he couldn't print because he's not fully in our system yet because he did late registration after the deadline and everything. And so I'm like on the phone with our IT people to get them to see if they can come downstairs and help. While I'm waiting for them to come downstairs, I'm looking around the floor to make sure everybody's wearing their face mask. We meet eyes and he's like, I'm like, bro, what? Oh yeah, bro, that's, dog, I miss those days, man. Like, I was just like, bro, I'm working on it. Chill your fucking tits. Obviously, I didn't say chill your fucking tits and everything, but IT finally comes downstairs, or manages to come downstairs and everything like that. And I tell them the situation and they start working on it. They see if they can figure out what's going on. He's still. Yeah, like I'm gonna magically be able to make time move faster and everything. Like I have the power to speed this process up. Finally, we figure out that it's like he's just not in our system. So I go tell him like, yo, I'm sorry to tell you this, man, but there's no way I can get you to print. And he's like, well, can't you print it? I'm like, no, legally I cannot print this for you because this is personal and sensitive information that would A, get me fired, and B, if something were to happen to your stuff, it could be traced back to me. I'm not doing that. Right? And then he starts trying to argue with me on the fact that it's like, I gotta get this done. And I'm just like, bro, I'm just like, I literally can't help you. I'm sorry, but there is nothing I can do on my end to be able to help you. And he's just sitting there, just still getting on my case, like trying to argue with me. And so I was like, you know what? Let me go get my IT people and have them talk to you. And so I go over there and I tell IT, yo, can you go talk to him? Because if I continue to talk to him, I actually might put my fist through his face. Like, I actually might punch this man because he was just pissing me off, dude. Like, it was so annoying. And then it was like, what made me mad, what made it even worse was the fact that he tried to, like, he was rushing me to get everything situated. And once things finally got situated, he's taking his sweet ass time to leave. Like, he literally hasn't even printed yet. He's just sitting there on his laptop. And I'm just like, bruh, really? I'm so ready to leave. How was Rob's appointment? I think he put it in the chat, but I can't scroll up. So he wasn't in a hurry all of a sudden. Exactly. Like, bro, if you don't sit down somewhere, leave me alone. Yeah, what's up, Corey? It was long and annoying. I love how Jess is like, went well, Rob, long and annoying. Not much, how about you? I'm not feeling the best right now, and it's mainly because I haven't been drinking water. I do have a bottle of water right here, chat. I am gonna be drinking. Nah, today I was just really exhausted and I needed to get some stuff. I knew I needed to get some stuff done. And if I tried to like take a break or take a, if I tried to take a nap or stuff or anything like that, I knew I was not getting out of my bed until like 5 o'clock. Like I knew I was not going to bed until 5 o'clock. All right, hold up, chat. Hold up. I just realized something. Oh my God. All right, I gotta ask Fire if he can change my Metagross to Mega again. I gotta make sure I send him my save file and message him. Forgot to put my Metagross in the PC mid room. Did you make it Mega again after my end? All right. Wait, what? What are we talking about? PK Hex? Oh. PK Hex doesn't work for me. PK Hex has literally never worked for me. Every time I try to do PK Hex, things go wrong. From the moveset acting up to the ability getting changed back to its base ability. It legit never works for me. And there are times where it doesn't even want to load my save file for me, so I just send it off to Fiery. I also don't have Gatorade, and I don't really like drinking Gatorade that much. I don't really like the taste of Gatorade, if I'm gonna be honest. Let me swap. I'm not a big fan of Gatorade. Give you motivation to start recording a big video tonight. You needed to keep you awake. Go to bed. Go to bed and record it in the morning. Yeah, what's up, Fiery?
We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System.
I mean, Corey, you already put the motivation out there. You just need to do it. Laziness is just you being a bitch. Think of it like that. Now, are you a bitch? No, you're not. You're Corey. So get up and do it. If you're sitting there being lazy, then you're a bitch. What shiny do you think I'll get this time? I hope it's either the Tortinator, either the Turtonator, Glaceon, or the Mega Blastoise. One of the three will be sick. You heard a puppy? Where? Laziness is just being a bitch, Jerry 2021. I stand by it. I'm not gonna lie, there are days where I'm lazy. Yes, I did. On the days where I am lazy, I am literally being genuinely honest about this. The days that I'm actually lazy, I'm actually like having an out-of-body experience. I'm going back to finishing this Cagelocke episode. Yeah, I'm waiting. I can't wait for you guys to see tomorrow's episode. So I think I'm gonna record right after this stream. It depends on how I'm feeling. But to be honest, I might record right after this stream just because tomorrow I work 9:15 to 5:15. And I want to make sure that some of Rejuvenation is edited before I head out to work. That way, when I get home, the editing process is not too long and the upload doesn't take forever in a day. Get some rest. See, Jessica, the problem with that is if I go to sleep, I know I'm gonna stay in my bed tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna get up until I know it's time for me to leave for work, and that just causes a whole buttload of issues with uploading videos and everything and trying to stay consistent. I actually took a 2-hour nap before the stream, actually, if I'm gonna be honest. So even if I were to end this stream and then go and record, I still would not go straight to bed. No. Mocha Soul in chat is one of my coworkers. Her name is Jessica. Jessica. Oh, you know what, chat? Hold up. Wait a minute. We might be able to get the Dawnstone. Hold up. You know what I just realized? We have that kid back on Akala that we need to go talk to. I'll check it out after stream, Rob. Fuck the Blastoise. Fuck this Blastoise. We're going for this Ninetales. Fuck the Blastoise. We're going for this Ninetales. Another ice type? A better ice type. Because Alolan Ninetales is ice and fairy. You forgot it was part fairy, yeah. All right. Ooh, or a Haxorus? Lot of good mons here. Oh my god! Fam! I would not be bad about any mons on this route. You ready for the show me your moves? You ain't ready for the show me your moves. Ready for it, show me your moves. You ain't ready for the ready? Go! Oh! Big mouth himself. We can get him. Oh shit, Chad. Shot and guzzle. Shot him guzzle it. You ain't ready for the show me your moves. You ain't ready for the show me your moves. You ain't ready for the show me your moves. You ain't ready for the ready. Go. You ready for the show me your moves. You ain't ready for the show me your moves. You ain't ready for the show me your moves. You ain't ready for the hey. Do do boom doom 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 boom 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 boom. Damn, this Ninetales is fucking rare as shit. How many times do we run into Guzzlord, chat? Cause I might just swap it over to Guzzlord. Four? Because Guzzlord is seeming like it's the common encounter here. music? I am not going to do that. I am not doing that, Jessica. Why not? Because one, that is a provocative name. Two, no, it's a bad name.
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter. Yeah, she's right. We can totally.
See, when I hear music like this, I'm just like, bro, I kind of wish I lived in this universe.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, Jess. What's crazy is that Guzzlord is like so small. You never even play the game though? I know, right? That's what's crazy. It's like I'll hear the lo-fi mix and I'm just like, bro, living in this world must be fucking sick. I'm not gonna, no. You guys know I nickname most of the Pokemon after somebody in the community, so no, stop.
Study for your entrance exams. They expensive ones work best because they contain a number of high ingredients. If only my equipment was more up to date. Now, don't drink alcohol and take medicine at the same time. Oh, you're still in high school. I don't sell any drugs that don't work. You can trust me.
Are the Galarian birds shiny locked? Do you guys know? Are the Galarian Articuno are the Galarian birds shiny locked? That wouldn't have made me laugh. Where did you come from? What's up, Sparks? Sparks, everything's in a drive for you. Chat, I'm ordering my new parts tomorrow for my PC, and I'm super freaking excited about it. I'm also ordering the samples for the new merch today, like right after the stream, so awesome shit is coming your way, chat. Boom, boom. Yo, we're getting the Turtle Tactics raid? Hold up. Yo, welcome in, Raiders! How you little people doing on this amazing Thursday night? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What up, Ash? What up, Heath? This episode will go out late. Are you already on your way to work? Yo, there's the homie Turtle. Thank you so much for the raid, homie. Yo, Verizian, how you been? Long time no see. Oh, you're downloading it now? I should have texted you when I started uploading the videos. That's my bad, man. Sorry. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know who I am the infamous Fronted, back at it again, being infamous in everything I do, and welcome on to my channel. On this channel, I play a lot of Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon, as well as a little bit of miscellaneous content. And over on my second channel, I play a lot of miscellaneous games, and I play a lot of Fortnite. So if you like Fortnite and you like check that out, definitely go check out my second channel. If one of the mods can grab the link to that and put it in chat, that'd be great. Not Twitch, Rob. Don't promote Twitch. I'm not streaming over on Twitch anymore. Not for the time being. So you guys can follow me on Twitch for just in case I stream over on Twitch randomly, but I'm not streaming over on Twitch. Yo, thanks, Jay. I gotta get a command for the second channel. You're fine. Call you?
Actually tried it out. It's really not that bad. I guess it's because I have someone special to do it with. Thanks. I love you too.
Yo, we're getting an asteroid raid as well. Welcome in, Raiders. Whoa, wrong button. How are you lovely people doing tonight? Yo, Frank, thanks so much for the raid, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, if you guys don't know who I am the infamous Inferne, back at it again, being infamous in everything I do. Thanks so much for the raid, homie. Whoa, what the fuck? Can the animation actually play correctly? Hello? Thank you. Oh my God. Yo, Frank, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know who I am the infamous Friday, back at it again, being infamous in everything I do. And over here on this channel, I play a lot of Pokemon, I play a lot of Kingdom Hearts, and I play a little bit of miscellaneous games ever since I became a full-time content creator over here on the YouTube space. So, thank you so much for coming on out. If you guys do enjoy that type of content, be sure to fire punch the like button because it's greatly appreciated. And of course, if you enjoy shiny hunting and all of the things listed before, definitely hit that like button because it's greatly appreciated as well. Oh, Frank, I sent you a DM. I sent you a DM on Twitter. Going to bed has been a hell of a long day. Yo, I hope you sleep well, Jessica. Oh, and as you too as well, Rob. WFT Death for Fantasy. Wait, what? What, BMAC? Wait, what are we talking about? Wait, what? I'm so lost and confused now. I'm so lost for what BMAC said. Chat, I am fucking hot. Dude, it is so hot in my room. But I don't want to take my hoodie off. I don't want to like change shirts or anything. So earlier in the stream, right, chat? Football? Oh. Yo, BMAC, who's your team? Who's your team? I don't watch a lot of football. I'm not that knowledgeable on football, but who's your team? Turn on the AC, that's the thing, it's on. It's on. I came with the Frank raid and I'm glad I did. You seem like a great dude. Yo, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. I didn't even talk about what we're doing. We're currently shiny hunting for the Usum Cagelocke that I'm doing with Trainer Sparks. Episode 13 literally just went up today. So if you guys want to catch up on that series, the playlist is in the description. I think it's in the description of this stream. If it's not, can one of the bots drop the link to the playlist? The Ravens? We're Bird Gang. All right, I see. I'm a Falcons guy, not gonna lie. I always go for the underdog, and seeing as the Falcons have yet to win a freaking championship, I really want them to pull through, but we're 0-1 right now. Or are we 0-2? Hold up, no, they've only had one game this season, right? I'm pretty sure we're 0-1 right now, right? We're 0-1 right now, aren't we? Yeah, we're 0-1 right now, and we take on the Giants in 10 days. When is that? When is the 26th? Yeah, we take on the Giants in like 2 Sundays, so hopefully we can pull out a dub. What playlist? The Cagelocke playlist. Both 0-1. Dude, oh my God. I swear, the bird teams just have the worst luck in the start of the season. I 100% believe that. Like, the rare opportunity that we get the Bird Bowl is just, it's so rare because our seasons just start out so bad. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Hit me with the drop. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong song. Wait. Wait for it. You guys play the Chiefs on Sunday? Oh, that's a rip. Dude, Raiders barely won against the Ravens. Feel bad, dude. At least it was a close game. If you go and look at the game, if you guys go look at the stats for the Falcons game, it was not even close. We scored 2 field goals and that was it. We got fucking ran over. I'm assuming you guys are talking about football. Yeah, I don't know much about football. I just know that I know the scoring system. I know some of the teams. I don't know the rosters. Is Matt Ryan still the quarterback for the Falcons? Because that man is a trooper. To go through so many seasons and just be like right there. Like the 2 times that the Falcons have made it to the playoff or to the Super Bowl, they've been like right there just to throw it in the end. Like Matt Ryan is probably my favorite, player for the Falcons. Like when I initially got into football and everything, I enjoyed Matt's plays. The problem is they're a running team. That's my issue. That is my issue with the Falcons lineup or the Falcons playbook. A majority of their playbook is just run plays. Their team isn't made for like passing. So they just easily get pushed back. You come from a football family, every Sunday is like a Super Bowl party. Dude, I have never been to a Super Bowl party. I'm not even gonna lie. I've never even been to a Sunday night football party. The closest I've been to a football party is Friday night football when it came to my brother playing football. That's it. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like it's that's actually when I got more. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I got more into football in my 7th grade when I was in 7th grade. Your stepdad always has a Super Bowl party, even if his team isn't playing. See, okay, so that's where I differ. If my team isn't in the playoffs, or if my team isn't in the Super Bowl, I don't go. I just don't care. I genuinely don't care who wins. Is that bad sportsmanship? Is that bad sportsmanship, chat? Is that frowned upon that I just don't care if my team's not in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl? Why do I keep saying playoffs? We're not talking basketball here. Even if the boys come over to play some Magic, crock pots be going, damn. You wouldn't call it bad sportsmanship? Okay. At least somebody in the chat's backing me up. Okay, okay. At least I got, if everybody says it's bad sportsmanship, at least I know I got one person that backs me up. Oh, hey, it's another Lickitung. I only care about the team. Exactly. See, that if my team's not there, I don't care. It's the same with the Lakers. Like, if the Lakers aren't in the playoffs, I don't care. I don't care who wins at all. As long as there is some positives from the season. See, my whole thing is, right, if we get halfway through the season and it definitely looks like we are not, unless something changes and we win every game from that point on, we're not making it to the playoffs, I just fall off from football. I honestly do. If my team is just like getting mollywopped, if they're just getting smacked up left and right, I just, nah. I thought about, okay, so talking about, speaking of Magic, right? Would it be wrong for me to play the online game, like get it through Steam and play the app game? Would it be wrong for me to do it that way? Because I don't want to play the card game. I don't want to play the actual card game. The actual card game, I feel, is so much harder to understand than the actual game. Like, than the actual app game. Can't watch your team get blown out. Dude, it's just so... Like, that's how I was. Dude, okay. So when the Lakers came back after winning the 2021 or the 2020 championship, like the 2020 playoffs and everything, I just couldn't fucking watch the next season. They literally... Okay, so I see it like this, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. But when the Lakers won the playoffs, going into the 2020-2021 series, right, or season, am I the only one that thinks that the Lakers only the only reason the Lakers did a half decent job this season is because they literally didn't have any break? Like, they didn't get any form of a rest season for off season? Am I the only one who thinks that? Like, is that me being biased to the team, or is that like an obvious fact? If I'm being biased, let me know. But I feel like that was an obvious fact. They play the console game? Okay. Like, I just feel like the only reason the Lakers did poorly this past season is because they just didn't get a break. Granted, they made it to the playoffs, but I feel like if they were at 100% at the start of the season, they would have performed very well throughout the entire season. It helped them in the regular season, but in the postseason, injuries plagued the team. Exactly. Like, they just didn't have any break.
Man,
Yo, Chelsea! Welcome to the Fire Punch Society. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My controller disconnected. Give me 1 second, chat. I heard they had a lot of energy. They did. They did. What made it worse too was LeBron was gone for a majority of the season too, because he was filming the new Space Jam movie. For some of the season, he was gone because he was filming the Space Jam movie. Like for the beginning of it, at least. Okay, so Chelsea and BMAC. All right, answer this question to me. Does anybody ever run the fire decks in Magic? Are the fire decks a liable deck to use? Because I'm gonna be honest, that's what I will be running. Let's not talk about the new Space Jam. I don't even want to talk about it. I haven't even seen it yet. And like, I get it. The team shouldn't be revolving around one player, but let's be honest. Without LeBron carrying the team went to shit. Depending on the format, I've heard a lot of people doing mono red fire before. Oh, so you can mix decks? I didn't know you can mix decks in... I didn't know you can mix up decks in Magic. So I'm a Vanguard player. I'm more of a Vanguard player than a Magic the Gathering player. I'm like an ex-Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanguard player now. I wanna get back into it. I'm thinking about doing some streams of Vanguard Zero. Like restarting my account or creating a new account and doing some Vanguard Zero streams. B-Mac. You can mix decks / archetypes. Ooh, okay. We might do some Magic streams. I'm not gonna lie. I might do some Magic streams in the near future. See if I can dive into it. We might do like a one-off stream, and if I like it, we'll continue it. A lot of people have been trying to get me into playing WoW, and I just can't play it. I can't play it. It's too boring for me. Yo, Corey, you better finish that video, dog. You better not be in this chat right now, and you haven't. Stream Magic. Yo, I might be down. I'm not gonna lie. Wait till I get the new parts for my PC. When I get the new parts for the PC, right? Shout out to my little brother, by the way, who's helping me get those parts. Once I get the new parts put into the PC and we test it, see what we can rock with and everything, I might play some Magic, not gonna lie. You left for South Korea in 2018 and you lived in one state where all your Magic friends are at. Came back last year and have no Magic friends now, different state. Oh my God. How was South Korea? How was South Korea? Oh my God, wait, chat. I have to ask this question. Do I have, sorry, let me turn that off. Do I have anybody in the chat who is a fan of the Olympics? Is there anybody in the chat that is a fan of the Olympics? One second, chat. Let me. I noticed that my stream labels weren't correct. There we go. Every time a new coworker starts, I always ask if they played Magic. Have 3 new players since July. I'm also a huge extrovert. What is the middle of an extrovert and an introvert? Right? What is the middle of it? Because that's what I am. I'm in the mid. There are times where I'm a huge ass introvert. When I'm like in big crowds, I'm an introvert. But if it's like a one-on-one session and everything, like say like I'm at work, right? Whenever I'm like with a coworker and everything, I'll start talking with them. You know, I'll start laughing and playing. Omnivert, avert. Like I enjoy hanging out with new people and meeting new people, but I'm just so shy at the same time, you know? But back on the topic of the Olympics. I am so excited for the Winter Olympics. Like, oh my God, the Summer Olympics was hype as hell. I'm ready for the Winter Olympics, baby. Bring it on. Jerry, what do I name my city? Champion City. Chaponia. Champonia. Name it Champonia. So you like small crowds? Yeah, like when I was at PAX, right? When I was at PAX, my anxiety hit me hard as hell to where I couldn't be around everybody. Or I couldn't be around anyone. So I just went off by myself and just sat there and chilled. Oh, if competitive cheerleading entered the Olympics, I'd watch it 100%. My mom and me, we used to watch Abby Jo, the Abby Jo Dance Company show. I can't remember. Dance Moms. We used to watch Dance Moms a lot. It's an Olympic sport? Really? Wait, was it in the past Olympics? We could see it as early as Paris 2024. Oh, baby! Oh, I'm ready now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, let's fucking go. I'm excited. Oh, bring it on. 2024. Can we hit it? Actually, no, because I'll be 20. I turned 24 this year. Can we not? Because I'll be 27. Can we not hit that? I don't want to be 27. All right. I don't want to be 27 that quickly, okay? Yeah, I actually did like Dance Moms, Jay. I really did. But I'm 27. Jay, I don't know if you were in the chat last night, right? Chat. All right. So last night, I got to turn the music down. I feel like I'm yelling. Or I'm just going to skip this. I'm going to skip this song. I need to take that fucking video out of this playlist because God, it's just the game music and it's just bad. All right, I'm taking that out of the playlist. All right, anyway. So last night right? Last night, I made the joke, when our powers combine, and then I proceeded to say, you guys probably don't know where that reference is. Someone puts in the chat, Powerpuff Girls, with confidence. And I have never in my life felt more old to know what Captain Planet is. And bro, I was so upset. I was just like, there's no way, man. There's no freaking way. Like, man, I felt so old, chat. You seen the Captain Planet show? Dude, Captain Planet is goated. Captain Planet is a goated TV show. Jay, I was about to say, you're a fucking liar. One of my favorite times was like waking up at 5 a.m. every day to watch Captain Planet on Boomerang. And then on Earth Day, when they would have the Captain Planet marathon, oh, don't even get me started. That's what I did. All day. I would sit there and watch Captain Planet with my dad all fucking day. Like, honestly, like, Captain Planet is a fucking show. I mean, Captain Planet is before my time too. Captain Planet came out like in the early 90s. Hey Siri, when did Captain Planet first air?
Okay, I found this on the web for when did Captain Planet first air. Check it out.
It first aired September 15th, 1990. And ended in 1996, a year before I was born. I rest my case. You just set off my Apple Home. I'm sorry. What channel did I watch it on? I watched it on Boomerang. I vaguely remember watching it on Boomerang. Like, there was probably a moment where it was still on Cartoon Network and I watched it, but I mainly watched it on Boomerang. It came on at like 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, Corey. Like, yeah, like it was on, it was very early in the day. Boomerang was a great channel, but right now they ruined it. Yeah, no, Boomerang's kind of trash now. I wouldn't say Cartoon Network's trash. There's just nothing on Cartoon Network worth watching. The shows on there are definitely popular, like rightfully so, but it's just not shows I would watch. I don't even watch cable. I don't even watch TV anymore, so. I would love to get back into watching TV, but all right, chat, let me ask you guys this, right? Would you guys be down for a stream where we just watch Cartoon Network commercials? Would that get the channel banned? Or not banned, would that get the stream taken down? I remember when we watched Japanese commercials, the stream ended abruptly. Wait, what show? What show, Corey? Wait. Cartoonito? Wait, what? What is that? Maybe do it on Twitch? See, the thing is, right? It's like if I do it on Twitch, not everybody's gonna be out for it. That's kind of why we made the move to stream fully on YouTube, is because a lot of you guys preferred YouTube over Twitch. They have a preschool block now? What? Dude, I'm old. I'm so old, man. I mean, in a sense, that's a dub. Cartoon Network only runs for 6 hours a day. When the hell does fucking the preschool thing start? 2 p.m. to 8 p.m.? I mean, that's not bad. Come on. 2 p.m. is when school's getting out. Is that EST? 2 p.m. EST? Oh, that's shit. I live in Central Standard. That's not a problem for me, Corey. By the time I like back in high school, like back when I was in back when I was in public schools and stuff like that, before coming to college, I would have been perfectly fine with that shit. That means as soon as I get home, I'm watching Cartoon Network. I will say they should have gave it its own channel though. What are they showing there? Like, do they show like Baby Looney Tunes? What goes on that channel? I don't think they should. Yeah, like I said, like new shows, spin-offs, old shows like Caillou. What? They got access to Caillou? Okay, Caillou's a dub, dog. What do you mean? Why are we saying this is bad? To be fair, kids today watch YouTube more than TV. Facts. Facts. You got kids who watch things they shouldn't be watching on YouTube. Caillou's not a dub? What? Corey, you bite your tongue. Yo, Chelsea, thank you so much for coming on out with that raid. And thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you sleep well tonight. I mean, true. That is true, Corey. But you can't let your nostalgia be clouded by reality. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my God, Jay. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. When I take over Cartoon Network, I'm gonna make some big changes, okay? Once I become the president of Cartoon Network, I'll be making some big changes for the betterment of Cartoon Network. My emulator crash? I do. Imagine a cartoon cinematic universe. That would be sick. I mean, they technically did that with Cartoon Network City. Which is a block that I would bring back. I'm not even gonna lie. That's an ad block I would bring back. Or a commercial break block that I would bring back. Would be Cartoon Network City. No, you guys know what I miss? The Friday nights where they would have like new episodes of new shows every Friday. And then Har Thursdays. Who remembers that? Who remembers Har Thursdays? When you got new episodes of Chowder, Total Drama, Flapjack. You used to wear your mom's rings and have different attributes with your siblings? Wait, what? Wait, what, B-Mac? You know what I remember from my childhood, chat? Playing Kids Next Door with my cousins. I was always number two. I enjoy, like, number two was my favorite character. Number two and number 2, 3, 4, and 5 were all my favorite. Everybody but number 1 was my favorite character. I just didn't like Nigel. K&D was a great show. K&D was fucking lit. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a video on what happened to K&D in space and everything. I wish they completed it, but they canceled the ending. So, you hated Nigel's girlfriend? Yo, nah, Jay, you gotta watch the video. Hold up, let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Hold on, let me see if I can find the video. I think the Round Table did an episode on it. Yeah. Hold up, we'll watch this. Hold up.
Okay, so remember Codename Kids Next Door? Of course you do. It was one of Cartoon Network's longest running shows. Its pilot premiering on TV in 2001, and the show proper running from 2002 all the way to 2008. It lasted nearly a decade. Like, when it began, Johnny Bravo and Courage were still running, and K&D ended only 2 years before Regular Show and Adventure Time came on the scene. That's
How does that make you feel to know that, chat? To know that when K&D started, Johnny Bravo and Courage the Cowardly Dog were in their prime. And when they ended, Regular Show and Adventure Time were in production. It's crazy.
insane. If you ask me, this show was ahead of its time. Like, a lot of elements you'd find in modern animation, especially the popular picks, are almost all found in K&D. Whoa, it's a wacky, over-the-top Cartoon Network show with 11-minute segments. But there's a wild and deep overarching story.
Yeah, that's fucking
insane. An adequate amount of lore and world building. It's all here. Kids Next Door was a blueprint for the deep, dark story cartoons of today. This show was one of a kind, and in my mind, this was the face of Cartoon Network. It perfectly encapsulated the energy of the channel's brand at the time, while providing a pretty important message for childhood. A show that focuses on the flaws of adults and the disconnect between children and teenagers on an exaggerated scale. A show that made childhood feel like this super cool, exclusive club that we'll miss when we're older, even though we'll barely be able to remember it. I mean, I definitely can't remember my early childhood, but that just might be the trauma. However, like all good things, Kids Next Door and childhood had to come to an end, and the team behind the show understood this, firing off on all cylinders with its 6th season, including a game-changing TV movie, an engrossing final arc.
Bro, don't even get me started on that fucking movie. Yo, B-Mac, thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. Welcome to the Fireproof Society.
And a satisfying but kinda strange hour-long conclusion, Operation Interviews. The catch, though, was that this finale was extremely open-ended, without necessarily leaving us on a cliffhanger. That's because behind the scenes, Kids Next Door creator Tom Warburton, often referred to as simply Mr. Warburton, was planning more. He knew that this chapter was over.
They never explained why Nigel was
the
bald.
world naturally lent themselves to a new chapter. He wanted the characters to grow with the audience. He wanted a sequel series, Galactic Kids Next Door. You may have heard of it. This channel alone has brought it up numerous times over the years. But I don't believe anyone's made a video on what it is, and the story behind it in great detail. A glimpse of Mr. Warburton's vision was shared on the internet and didn't spread like wildfire. Because it was 2015, and animation discussion on the internet is much different from back then.
Yo, B-Mac, sleep well, my dude.
The Animatic did pretty good.
Hope you have a great day tomorrow, man.
But if it happened today,
thanks for coming out.
I would
Thanks so much for the
we'd
subscription.
probably see the series happen. We would probably see something get greenlit. So let me break down all of it. Why the end of the original Kids Next Door was vague in some parts, why it was meant to spin off into something bigger, and the creator's attempt at making that something bigger actually something, briefly shaking up a smaller animation community. Welcome to Galactic Kids Next Door.
Wait. Is RainbowMonkeys.com still a thing? Is RainbowMonkeys.com still a thing? Or is it taken down? We'll see if it loads.
Galactic Kids Next Door rules!
Nigel, oh no. What have you done?
The final season of Codename Kids Next Door focused on the mystery of the Splinter Cell, a rumored faction within the Kids Next Door that are basically extremists, desiring to wipe out every single adult on the planet Earth, a departure from the K&D's mission to reprimand evil adults. The Splinter Cell was consistently teased throughout Season 6 with these ominous voice-altered silhouettes. that end up being number infinity and number 74.239. The latter of which has always been present throughout a bulk of the series, so that was mind-blowing. And the former was a character who only really showed up in Operation Treaty because his entire existence is bait for a sequel that doesn't exist.
Nigel Uno, I am your father.
In the penultimate episode, Operation Treaty, during the midst of an intense battle between the KND and the deceitful teenagers, Chad, aka number 274, is revealed to be a secret agent who never stopped working for the KND. Every single appearance after his faux betrayal was actually 274 helping out behind the scenes. If that wasn't jaw-dropping enough, he also claims that there is no Splinter Cell. It was simply a front, covering up the existence of another group that transcends the Kids Next Door, something that even number 362 didn't know about. But before Nigel Uno can learn the name of this group, Chad is interrupted by Number Infinity, who proceeds to defy fucking gravity with what I can only assume to be snot. Bro,
this shit, when I saw this shit, I lost my mind. I lost my fucking mind when I saw this shit. Yo, Pokemon fan, the majestic Xerneas. Welcome to the stream. Well, I saw this shit.
To defy fucking
Bro, I lost my
gravity
fucking mind.
with what I can only assume to be snot pads, as after informing 274 that number 1 cannot know what he's been chosen for and their position has been compromised, the two of them fucking stick their fingers up their nose. You know, the booger thing. But this time, the boogers extend out of their nostrils, covering their entire bodies, and their physical forms dissipate before our very eyes. And then number 1's narration reveals that they were never seen again? What the hell? Yeah.
Like, bro, like what? I'm going to complete the battle tower with only a belly drum Azumarill? Dude, do it.
Yeah, you don't get much closure on these characters because, again, setting up a sequel that didn't get greenlit, but you do find out what number 1 was chosen for in the series finale, which aired on January 21st, 2008. Operation Interviews is wild, watching Sector V way past the stage of all grown up, in live action no less. The interviewer, who's really father in disguise, somehow has managed to temporarily recommission Sector V in order to recount the events of number 1's disappearance during another delightful children birthday cake escapade. You know how that was a thing every season? And how they almost always fumbled the bag by the cake being destroyed or ruined? Yeah, of course that's gonna be the series finale. And they rope in as many characters as possible. Except Maurice, what the hell? Well, to be fair, Operation Treaty was the finale for the teenagers, so it makes sense they don't get much spotlight here. But the twist on the delightful children's birthday this time is that the cake is a lie. Well, it's just a cupcake, and the big gigantic cake is really a spaceship designed to look like a cake, but yeah, you can't eat this, dog. Number 74.239 reveals that number 1 out of every single operative on Earth has been chosen to join the Galactic Kids Next Door. The GKND continues the battle of adult tyranny on a universal scale. It sounds like a pretty big deal. However, should number 1 accept, he can never return home. I don't think he really had a choice though, because even his parents are there, recommissioned, in order to say their goodbyes. We already knew number. So this tripped me up. This fucking tripped me. I was like, wait a minute. His fucking mother is an ex-agent? What the fuck? Number 1's dad was number 0. We all saw that incredible movie. But they sneak in one more reveal, that number 1's mom was actually number 999, the first female operative in the 7th age of the Kids Next Door. Eventually, Sector V storms in, being able to track down number 1, and the team has a heartfelt goodbye that I'm still crying over at 3 a.m. Number 1 blasts off into the sky, and aside from wrapping up the interview framing device, that's pretty much the end of Codename Kids Next Door. Though the final live action scene reveals that number 1 has presumably returned from the GKND, as number 5 heads to the moon base for a reunion. Okay, you guys are like 50. Go get brunch or something! But little do we know, this wasn't meant to be the complete end of the Kids Next Door franchise, and the missing records of number 1's time in the GKND was a calculated decision. 7 years later, in March of 2015, something completely out of the blue happened. A mysterious Facebook profile named Number Vine began spreading around a website that may sound a bit familiar to K&D fans, RainbowMonkeys.com. An actual website for the running parody.
Hold up, is this website still up? Nah, it's not. It's not a thing anymore.
Care Bears and other stuffed animal products? Okay, sure, why not see where this goes? To this day, the URL will take you to the illustration of a big red button that reads, push here for fun.
Wait, does it? Oh, wait, did I put monkeys? I should have put monkey. rainbowmonkey.com. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore.
Action will lead to a seemingly innocent sign-up page for the Rainbow Monkeys Friendly Friend Club, accompanied with motion tweens of the mascots and text read across the two ears of a giant rainbow monkey head that urges you to join now. As you probably expect, there's more than meets the eye, as clicking on the glowing pink nose will cause the rainbow monkey facade to dissolve into the main event, the blue rainbow monkey head transitioning into one large oval in front of two smaller circles, each shape filling with the photorealistic visage of what we can only assume to be aliens, in particular, GKND operatives. Here we are, the Galactic Kids Next Door database, and putting the numbers and names of various characters throughout the series.
Wayback Machine. We'll try it after this.
And it's such a simple yet effective way to give us new lore and get old fans excited to jump back into this world. For example, number 1 says trial pending. The rest of Sector V results in planetary decommission pending. Number 9, aka Maurice, is highly dangerous. Apparently, number 74.29 and number Infinity have completed their Earth missions. And inputting Father would just give you danger, danger, danger. But by far, the most intriguing part at the time was the password Galactic, which would take you to a countdown, designed to conclude on April 1st, 2015, a few weeks away at the time. What the hell is this? Is this official? I'm going to assume it's official. Heads up, it technically wasn't official. I was still in high school as this was going down, and no exaggeration, for a few weeks there, I think RainbowMonkeys.com took over my life. Animation-wise, I was at a weird point where I was kind of falling off of cartoons.
This is crazy too. Like, this is the crazy thing about this, right? Let me go back to the date that they said, and I'll skip back ahead, right? So, what did they say?
It was a calculated decision. 7 years later, in March of 2015.
So this was the year I graduated. I graduated high school in 2015, right? This was 2 months before I graduated. Bro, can you imagine if this shit was real and I was about to go to college and I had all the free time in the fucking world to watch this shit? Oh my God. I would have lost my mind.
Was going down, and no exaggeration, for a few weeks there, I think RainbowMonkeys.com took over my life. Animation-wise, I was at a weird point where I was kind of falling off of cartoons. Adventure Time and regular show began to lose me for a brief period, and I was getting way more into streaming services. Binging shows I've put off watching for years. Like, of course, The Office and That 70s Show. The only thing animated I really kept up with was Gravity Falls and Naruto, one of which felt like it was constantly on hiatus after its biggest reveal ever, and the other was stuck cranking out filler after filler for most of the year. But between Rebel Taxi videos and Cartoon Network slowly pulling me back in as I began to really get into Steven Universe, I was still keeping tabs. So when I caught wind of this website, I was absolutely engrossed. I was out here getting all my friends excited, getting my cousins excited, and of course, getting myself overly excited and setting expectations way too high. But considering this was one of the highest points of animation discussion, where people constantly pleaded for the networks to bring back the older hits, I was enamored with the idea of one of my favorites actually coming back, especially as I mentioned in the beginning, K&D was one of the first serialized cartoons on a channel like Cartoon Network. So I really wanted to see what they could do at a time where serialization really began to pick up at Cartoon Network and Disney Channel. But then, a few days later, things got crazier, as a fully voiced animatic of a teenage number 1, presumably committing genocide, was on my computer monitor. Yes, you heard me right. A battle-damaged Chad is pleading for the Earth's future. Number 74.239 is revealed to be an alien. I know someone out there had to theorize that way back in 2008. Number 1 is interacting with various unseen GKND operatives. And the ringleader of it all sounds very much like an alien equivalent of the Delightful Children.
The decision does not come lightly. The decision is
Don't do it, Nigel! This isn't what the Kids Next Door is about!
Let's fucking go. I was losing my mind. This was it. The voice cast is back. This has to solidify it. Oh my god. So this is legit, right? GK&D is becoming a cartoon, yeah? As it turns out, this animatic was leaked after being found within the website's code by sleuthing fans. But even as it became obvious the creator was aware of what was going down, the countdown persisted. Number Vine kept up appearances. A cryptic video featuring Number 4's voice calling out for a response even popped up.
Come in, Number Vine! Are you there?
The countdown ended on April 1st, 2015. At midnight Eastern Standard Time, another animatic popped up, featuring numbers 3 and 4 conversing with Number Vine, who was revealed to be the true identity of another prominent character in the original series, Lizzie Devine. Number 1.
You still hate her? You still hate her, Jay? You still hating?
Ex-girlfriend. That honestly blew my mind, but it's a reveal that, even if it's a retcon, makes so much sense.
When I saw that show, I was like, bro, what? What? Whoa! Oh my god!
Now my human disguise is acting up. Who was running the tech department while I was on Earth? Number moron! Holy
She looked better as a plant.
I heard that!
Bro, I love this shit. This shit was fucking great.
Up. Who was running the tech department while I was on Earth? Number moron! Holy
She looked better as a plant.
I heard that!
Operation Treaty established that Number 1's audition for the K&D was very impressive, so of course they would set another operative to keep an eye on him and give him some sort of test, though I'm not too sure where the budding romance fell into all of that. This animatic pinned the first animatic leaking on Kooky and Wallaby, as if they misunderstood Number 5's request to release it once the countdown ended. After regaining composure, Lizzie urges for Sector V to evacuate the planet, getting every single living being as far away from Earth as possible, before being assaulted by an unknown force and losing connection. And after replaying the first animatic, we get a voiceover from Number 4, hitting us with the cold reality that there would be no plans for a Galactic Kids Next Door series.
But there should be. Thanks for helping us try!
I was crushed, defeated, put down, left for dead. I couldn't sleep that night, or the night after that.
I've made huge mistakes, and I don't know who I can trust anymore.
I spent most of March binging all of K&D thinking I could go back to this world. Do you know how much homework I neglected? I couldn't understand. I just wanted to know what happened. Well, little did I know, I unknowingly participated in an experiment, the GK&D experiment. And in order to really understand the big picture, we're going to have to go back in time to 2014. Mr. Warburton began to envision JK&D towards the end of the original series and pitched it a few times to Cartoon Network over the following years. But according to him, no one ever bet at the idea. But then, one day, a new idea hit him. Why not make a kind of guerrilla-style pitch? Just make something and not even say we did it. See what kind of reaction we get. And who knows? Maybe Cartoon Network would get excited. So he crafted that wonderful script, sat on it for a bit as he worked on other projects, and then, after finishing the pitch for a new show idea he was working on, Mr. Warburton emailed K&D director and storyboard artist Guy Moore. Hey, Mr. Moore. So, what you doing? Really? That's great. Want to do something fun, and most likely, in the long run, useless, but regardless, a fun experiment? He was in. Now here's the thing, if Cartoon Network doesn't want to make Galactic Kids Next Door, Mr. Warburton can't make it. End of story. He may have created these characters and this show, but legally, all of that belongs to Cartoon Network. So what happens to the series is ultimately up to them. That's just showbiz. Still, they took the risk and they went all out. After Guy Moore handled the storyboard, Mr. Warburton rounded up a portion of the beloved voice.
So I just want to say that if I do become the president of Cartoon Network, I guarantee you Galactic Kid Next Door is getting made. 100%.
Voice cast: Ben Diskin, Jason Harris, Dave Wittenberg, Jennifer Hale, and Cree Summer. And not only were they all aboard for this passion project, they were in for free. Same with David Guerrero, sound engineer and guitarist for the series. And the recording session went great. Mr. Warburton wishes he took pictures. But the authenticity of Kids Next Door didn't stop there. Dave Corder, editor on the original series, stepped in to compile the animatic. And for the finishing touches, musician Steve Rucker and sound effects expert Lou Esposito stepped in to work their magic. The animatic was completed, and it was fire. But how were they gonna get it out there? This is where everything really began to be put to the test. They created an entire alien alphabet, the Rainbow Monkeys website, and of course, the Number Vine Facebook profile. A personality that would go around Kids Next Door fan pages, post encrypted images of hidden codes and clues that were largely ignored until Number Vine posted a picture of the Rainbow Monkeys website. The screenshot was in the browser, with the URL visible, and a bunch of bookmarks that made it obvious that this was Mr. Warburton, but you know, let's not worry about that. Fans showed up. People were invested. Word spread across all the little animated sections of the internet. Once more, animation discussion on the internet was a lot smaller than it is now. Fans figured out how to get to the countdown. They began to decipher the alien alphabet. The hype train was building. But then, 10 days before the big day, everything changed. Mr. Warburton was having pizza with his son's soccer team, going through his Facebook messages, when he reads a message that more or less says, OMG, LOL dude, no way. Just saw the Galactic Kids Next Door video. Okay, thanks. See ya, bye. And then his phone died. I'll let Mr. Warburton's words take over for the next part. I was in a total panic and had no way of finding out what was happening. When I finally got home hours later, I dove onto the computer and watched the madness unfolding. There, on YouTube, was our super secret video under the title, New Series Announced, and it was already approaching 100,000 views. After a bit of research, we discovered that someone had done a little digging and found the video just sitting in our website's directory, and then decided to put it up on YouTube. Granted, we hadn't thought anything like this would happen, so we didn't take the appropriate precautions. So it wasn't very hard to get into the website. And now operatives everywhere were losing their minds. Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and especially Tumblr. They were exploding with cheers, theories, speculation, and even fan art. I sat up for hours, monitoring the insanity. Was I mad about the leak? Hells no! A hacker breaking in was so perfectly Kids Next Door! We couldn't have written a better script,
dude,
but there was just one problem.
Man.
The countdown was supposed to be the launch of the teaser. Now everyone thought it was leading to an official announcement of a Galactic Kids Next Door series, which it wasn't. So what to do? We couldn't have nothing when the countdown ended. So I did what any resourceful Candy operative would do. I wrote a script. The video was climbing fast, reaching over 350,000 views. It continued to spread beyond the animation corners of the internet, winding up on even a Kanye West message board. I mean, to be fair, with Kanye's love for animation, he's probably investing in a real-life mansion-sized treehouse as we speak. We even got big heapings of misinformation, which Mr. Warburton mentions in his blog, but I remember it firsthand. A phony GK&D Tumblr that would answer questions with the false promises of GK&D already being in the works, that it'll be darker and edgier, and we'd see the return of various characters. People claiming that they were working on the show. And of course, I believed it, like the sucker I am. The Kids Next Door fandom resurrected. Questions on the animatic grew by the minute. People didn't know if this was official, if these were the actual voice actors, if Mr. Warburton was involved, and of course, what was going to happen on April 1st. With less than 10 days left, Mr. Warburton and Mr.
You know what makes it worse, Nick? It's the fact that this happened on April 1st, April Fool's Day. And it went over our heads. We were so blinded by nostalgia that it didn't click in our heads that this was a prank or that this wasn't true.
Decided to do the second animatic, which would serve to explain what happened with the initial animatic and let fans down gently. Once this installment was scripted and began the storyboarding process, Warburton rounded up Lauren Tom, D. Bradley Baker, Dave Wittenberg, and Gray Delisle Griffin, recording once more with David Guerrero at LA Studios, working against their own countdown. quite the twist of fate. Dave Corder put it all together, having to take on both sound effects and music editing this time around, and they were able to finish the animatic one day before April 1st. As we approached April 1st, more and more K&D fans resurfaced, anticipating the start of a new chapter in the franchise. Of course, Mr. Warburton was crushed knowing this wasn't the reality of the situation. Uploading the video at the exact moment to avoid leaking again, they saw the number of site visitors grow. Hundreds upon hundreds of people arrived, and then the video went live.
There are no plans for a Galactic Kids Next Door series.
How I described my feelings towards the situation earlier is probably how fans felt. Disappointed, and kind of upset, even though we knew this relied on Cartoon Network. And hey, K&D fans didn't go out without a fight, creating a petition that reached 28,000 signatures, which, again, for 2015, not bad. Not bad at all. The petition is now closed, but the final tally was 68,511 supporters. And I have no doubts that if this happened today, the amount of signatures would absolutely blow this out of the water. But did Cartoon Network ever acknowledge this whole stunt? Did it capture their attention at all? Well, let's once again look at Mr. Warburton's words for the aftermath. Yes, some folks at Cartoon Network did take notice, with a couple helpful hints dropped by me. And we talked a bit, and there was some chatter about bringing up GK&D in some meetings. I mean, there are definitely some pro-K&D operatives still at Cartoon Network, but after a long wait, I received this. Sorry to say that sadly, there isn't interest in doing more K&D at the moment. I knew it was a long shot, but I still can't help but to be disappointed. But I still think it'll happen one day. Missions alter, tastes change, regimes switch. So GK&D can wait. Good things always do. Anyway, thanks for taking this ride with me and all the operatives who made it happen. If anything, it proved that there are a ton of K&D operatives ready to mobilize at a moment's notice. And one day, we'll take over the world. So, now that it's been quite a bit of time, let's be honest and ask the question, will Galactic Kids Next Door ever happen? Well, let's evaluate why it was such a long shot to get it greenlit in the first place. The television landscape has shifted greatly over the years. As we know, streaming has begun to overthrow cable as the champion of entertainment. But back in 2015, this wasn't the case. Streaming only just found its footing, attracting more consumers by the month. Cable ratings were still strong though, as this was still a time where 1 million viewers per episode was considered satisfactory on Cartoon Network. This is important to address because the target demographic simply had no desire for K&D. In Cartoon Network's eyes, this was an old show that had a conclusion, that didn't get reruns, and their target demographic doesn't really think about it all too much. If they knew what it was at all, why would they want to reboot that in 2015? But now we're in 2020. Here we are in the future, and a lot of what Mr. Warburton said has come to fruition 5 years later. The AT&T merger has changed everything at Warner Media, including Cartoon Network. And again, streaming is inherently internet. And unlike on cable, nostalgia has always reigned supreme. The mission has altered, the tastes have changed, and the regimes have definitely switched. And I think everything has shifted in a direction that could benefit Galactic Kids Next Door. We've already seen Cartoon Network's competitors dish out their own nostalgia-blasted specials on streaming, often met with great reception from fans, and Warner Media has signaled that they want a slice of that pie, stating that they're looking at their library of beloved animated characters with talent that knows how to revitalize them. While I think a Galactic Kids Next Door series wouldn't fit on traditional television today, I do think either a movie or a limited series on HBO Max, like Adventure Time Distant Lands, would be perfect.
I agree.
And it was just revealed the original series will be joining the service in January 2021. So maybe viewership will justify
See, like,
Mr.
look,
Warburton.
dude, like, if they were to, like, since they rebooted this on HBO Max, it would be the proper time for them to do another series on HBO Max. That would be sick.
Though it is worth mentioning that in all of this, he's been serving as executive producer on Muppet Babies.
That's not one of the shows. That's not one of the fucking shows on that preschool shit you guys were talking about.
A show that allows him to actually work with most of Sector V's voice talents on a regular basis. However, I'm hopeful when that wraps up, he'd be eager to take another stab at GK&D. Or create a new show entirely because, man, rewatching episodes for this video affirmed to me that this man should just be constantly given an animated project to helm. Do I think GK&D could still happen? Absolutely. Just not as a multi-season epic. A special or mini-series of specials would be a nice middle ground for both sides. and I imagine would receive acclaim and attention from fans around the world. And more importantly to Warner Media, viewership on HBO Max, and money that's continually thrown at them through subscription cost. Do I think it will happen? That's a bit more tricky to make some bold prediction on.
You do,
there
Corey?
are a
That's
lot of
fucking
variables
sick.
in the equation, and it's proven that fan interest can only go so far. But
I
I
would
know
love
this,
to do a video
G
round
can't be
table.
anything on HBO Max would
Or at
rule.
least talk
I
to
know
them and
people
learn
would
some
show
things
up.
from them.
I know Mr. Warburton and his team would deliver. There's no doubt in my mind. I hope that one day we all get to be recommissioned and attend our battle stations. But until then, thank you for watching. Seriously, guys, thank you for watching. This was a
Man, I fucking loved Kids Next Door. All right, let's see if this website. Let's go back. Rainbow Monkeys. No, wrong site. Browse history. 2015. All right, Sparky. Dude, it just doesn't exist anymore. What am I doing? We're reliving our past. Yeah, it just doesn't exist. Man, that freaking sucks. That freaking blows, dude. That freaking blows, man. You should visit Detroit sometime. I have plans. All right. Let's continue our hunt, chat. I will, Corey. I think it had a good run though, better than being. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, Fairly Odd Parents just went on too long and run their show into the ground. Like, Kids Next Door was fucking amazing and knew how to keep the ideas in the episodes fresh. And they knew when to like end it. They knew when to stop and not run their show into the ground. Which I will give Cartoon Network some form of credit. They knew that if they continued to show that they might run it into the ground. And at the time, that was a big possibility. Especially with a lot of new talent coming in and a lot of new shows coming out pretty soon. So it's understandable that they decided, yo, we need to pull the plug on this. It's understandable. But at the same time, they didn't want to take a risk, which I hate. What were some of my other favorite cartoons that I watched back then? Chowder, Flapjack, Total Drama. Let's see, what else did I used to love watching? I love some of their live action shows. I hated that some of their live action shows like didn't air. After one season, they ended it. Like Level Up wasn't bad. Level Up was actually a really good show. It was a great movie. It was a great movie, and they fucking ended that after one season. Cagelocke, yeah. Tower Prep was fucking amazing. Like, hold on, I'll pull this up for you guys. Generator Rex, the Ben 10 series as a whole. Tower Prep was fucking lit. If you never saw this show was fucking awesome. Great cast, great group of characters, great diversity. So here's the premise. Tower Prep is an exclusive school for people with special abilities. None of the students know where they are or how they arrived there, and there's no escape. One moment, Ian Archer was at home playing a video game. The next, he found himself waking up at Tower Prep with no memory of how he got there. Panicking, he tries to escape, and in the course of his failed attempt, he meets 3 other students, Gabe, Suki, and CJ. Throughout the series, the 4 friends make it their mission to uncover the mysteries behind Tower Prep and find a way to return to their normal lives. It is determined that they are on Earth in a small peninsula inherited by the founder of Tower Prep. Tower Prep is a school that houses students that have unique powers. The peninsula is also home to many rare specimens of plants and animals from around the world, such as poison ivy and a venomous fly only found in mid-continental Africa. It was a really fucking great series. If you haven't checked the series out, definitely do so. On March 23rd, 2011, Cartoon Network announced their new and returning programs for the remainder of 2011, and Tower Prep was not mentioned as one of the returning series. In December 2011, over a year after the series premiered, Dini announced on his Twitter account that the series would not be renewed for a second season, ending the series on a cliffhanger. When asked if he will reveal the ending to the series, Dina replied that he is sworn to secrecy. In May 2012, Dina also revealed that there were talks of foreign financing for a second season, but the deal fell through because Cartoon Network decided not to air the show regardless. This show was fucking epic and amazing. And if I could, I would like, let's see, Paul Dini, is he still years active? This man is 64 years old. Man, dude. HBO Max revival. Dude, I would love to like try to revive the series if I'm gonna be honest. Like his notable works are just fucking amazing shows, dude. Like I would love to like try to revive Tower Prep. Will be tough to revive it. I don't know. Like maybe give it like a new cast, same concept but a new cast. You know, in today's age, it probably would do good on a streaming platform. You know, like it actually might do well on a streaming platform. The Looney Tunes show was fucking great. Like he did some amazing job. He did an amazing job on everything, you know. Maybe the CW can pick it up. I would not let the CW touch that show. I would not let the CW anywhere fucking near that show. After what they've done to The Flash, absolutely fucking not. Foster's was fucking amazing. I loved coming home and watch Foster's Home. Like coming home to watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was fucking great. They fuck it up hard like they did like the Flash and Arrow show. Dude, oh my God. They fucked Flash and Arrow up, man. Oh my God. Like they made Arrow like Batman. He was always fucking serious and everything like that. Like his personality was that of Batman and it was fucking shit. Like the Green Arrow that I grew up with was witty. Always making comment or always making funny jokes in light of every situation. That Arrow was like dark and brooding the entire fucking time. It was fucking shit, man. And then don't even get me started on the Flash. The Flash is just bad. After season 3, it's just shit. Right, it's like Nick said, the Green Arrow that I grew up with, the Green Arrow that I know was funny as hell, always making jokes. Just like the Flash, just like Barry. But the live action was just fucking terrible. It's so bad. Like if you ask me, how they could have saved the Flash, they could have done two things. One, not do Flashpoint as just one fucking episode and then going on about their fucking day. That was shit. That was terrible. They shouldn't have did that. They should not have did Flashpoint like that. They should have made Flashpoint at least half a season, if not a full season. Secondly, in the show with Barry, give us Wally. Have Wally be the fucking Flash now. Granted, Wally stopped being a part of the show, but still. And now you have Cisco, the guy playing Cisco and the guy playing Harrison Wells. They're both gone now. Because they know it's a dying ship. No, Jay, 100%. I talked about this with with one of my supervisors, Ivan. If DC were to write their shows in their movies like they do their cartoons, DC would surpass Marvel. What's crazy, Nick, is that those aren't even actual seasons. The seasons that you have just listed off are not true seasons. Those are just seasons because they do mid-season finales. They're not in season 10. They're in season 6 or 7 right now. Dude, my favorite Batman cartoon will always be Batman Beyond. Or not Batman Beyond. What's the one with Terry McGinnis? Terry McGinnis is my Batman, all right? That is my Batman. Can we get a Terry McGinnis movie? That shit will be lit. It's because so the reason why, Nick, is because of the mid-season finales. The mid-season finales fuck it up. Batman Beyond, that is yeah, see, Batman Beyond was fucking lit. Oh my God. Terry McGinnis was a Batman, dog. He didn't give a fuck. Oh, you cross him? Oh, he'll fuck you up in a heartbeat. You don't cross Terry McGinnis, goddammit. Oh man, Bruce was always there to like slap him on the wrist and be like, We don't do that, Terry. That's not how we do things. And if you can't get that through your head, then hang up the suit. Dog, it was like almost every fucking 3 episodes with him. Dude, every 3 fucking episodes with him, man. They were always going back and forth. And at the end of the day, Bruce couldn't be mad because Terry would fucking get his shit together, dude. It's... They confirmed that they're making 2 DC animated series. Dude, I want to be the voice for Static Shock. If they ever make a new Static Shock cartoon, I want to be the voice for Static Shock. Starts beating Terry with his cane, dog. Ah, my God, fucking God. A new Superman and a new Batman series. All right, so I'm gonna pull this up, right? Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up and I'm gonna show you guys. This is what pisses me off about this, right? 2021 Superman cartoon. I'm gonna pull this image up, right? And this shit angers me. Look at the art style difference. Why? Why? Why are they drastically different like this? Like, dude, why are they so different like this? Like, the new Superman series is like, it's gonna be lighthearted with jokes left and right, and it's not gonna be all that serious. Batman, on the other hand, why do you stick with this dark and brooding stuff? Like, I would 100% watch the Superman series. Why? Because it looks lighthearted. It looks like it's going to be a fun series to watch. It looks like it's going to be fucking amazing to watch. Why the fuck does Batman look like this? I won't watch this. I will not watch this. I will not watch this at all. It just doesn't look like a show that I fucking watch at all. Superman looks fucking great. I fucking love this. It's going with the new animation style of today. It's going to capture the audience of the kids of today. This shit right here, this is going to give them nightmares. This shit right here, this Batman right here, kids ain't going to watch this shit. You're getting teenagers to watch Batman. You're getting kids and teenagers to watch Superman. Am I right or am I wrong? Then he stopped making Batman go dark? Exactly. I get it. I get it. He's dark, he's brooding. He's the Midnight Crusader, all right? He's the vigilante that strikes fear into his enemies in the dark of night. But why does he have to be intimidating the entire fucking time? What is wrong with him being kind-hearted? Not kind-hearted, what's wrong with it being a light-hearted series in the day, dark and brooding at night? Why do we have to promote the entire series as dark and brooding? I don't get it. I don't get it. Never have, never will. Never have, never will. And I hate it simply just because I love animated Batman. I hate live action Batman. I love animated Batman. That's the first animated Batman that I think I will hate. I'm just gonna say it how it is. I think that would genuinely be the first animated Batman that I would fucking hate. Batman animated series was such a great Batman series, and it was the last good one, aside from Batman Beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like, DC just needs to get their shit together. The 90s to 2000s cartoon Batman. The last good one for me was Batman Beyond. If I'm gonna be honest, Batman Beyond was the last good one for me. The fact that they showed Batman Beyond on the Hub, when it was called the Hub, like the channel that Discovery Kids got turned into. When they stopped showing Batman Beyond on that channel, that's when I gave up. And imagine an Into the Spider-Verse-esque movie, but it's Batman. I would love that. Batman Beware. Dude, don't even get me fucking started on that show. That show was shit. You talking about the show that had like a cameo appearance from every DC hero? That show was sexist, by the way. You never fucking saw you never saw like Wonder Woman or any female hero in that show. As far as I know, I never saw a single female as a DC hero. It was all men, and it was always Rubber Band Man, to be honest. Does the Meadow have a night and day encounter, chat? It was 3D CGI? Oh my God, that just sounds terrible. No, the show that I'm thinking of is Batman Brave and the Bold. That show was so shit. I was so happy that Young Justice, like the only reason I would watch it is because Young Justice would come on right after it. Young Justice would come on right after it, and I fucking loved Young Justice. I will lose my mind if we run into the Shiny Ninetales. Because we haven't run into it that many times. I really loved Young Justice. Young Justice was really good. I actually cosplayed Aqualad in high school for Halloween. Or not for Halloween, during homecoming week, I cosplayed Aqualad. comment on the video. Hold up. Alright, we'll probably wrap up stream pretty soon. This is getting pretty late, and if I'm gonna record rejuvenation, I want to do it right after the stream. That way I don't have to... I can get two birds with one stone. And head to bed like roughly around midnight. Get some sleep. Hey Siri. Set an alarm to wake me up 6 hours. Hey Siri. Set an alarm to wake me up 6 hours from now.
Your wake me up alarm is set for 5:16 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey Siri. Set an alarm to wake me up 6.5 hours from now. Hey Siri. Set an alarm. Oh my fucking god. Hey Siri. Set an alarm to wake me up 6.5 hours from now.
I set your wake me up alarm for 5:46 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey Siri. Set an alarm to wake me up 7.5 hours from now.
Your wake me up alarm is set for 6:46 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey Siri. Set an alarm to wake me up 6 hours and 45 minutes from now.
I set your alarm for 6:02 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey Siri. Set an alarm to wake me up 7 hours from now.
Your wake me up alarm is set for 6:17 a.m. tomorrow.
Alright, there we go, Trent. I'm gonna try to get up as early as I possibly can so that I can edit rejuvenation. That way, by the time I get home, I can take a quick nap and I can take a quick nap and then we can bang out some streams. How many alarms do I need? A lot. Trust me. Trust me. I am very notorious for like just getting up and turning my alarm off and getting right back in my bed. There are some times where I would just grab my phone and I will lay back. I will take my phone with me to bed and I will just turn it off as it goes. And plus, if I can get to campus before I have to go into work, I can get me a cup of coffee because I'm gonna fucking need it to get through the first half of my shift. Or at least I at least need coffee to get to, if I can get to my lunch, if I have enough energy to get to my lunch, I can give me like another energy drink to make it through the rest of the day. Dude, I will be so gassed if we get this Guzzlord. It will be sick. One thing that I'm starting to get in the habit of doing is actually committing to shiny hunts, you know? Like we've been like, what is this, our 5th shiny hunting stream? Like, I mean, like 4th for you some, but 5th in total as of late. And we've been going ham with it. Guzzlord is a really good mod. It's really bulky. It's slow as shit, but it's really bulky. If I can get some, if we can get that and I can get a TM on it, or not TMs, if I can get items on it, that will be fucking lit. Actually, what I want to check out real quick. Do I have the assault vest? Okay, I don't. Okay. I feel like these are good streams for when you don't want to focus on the game. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. It like, I think also it helps me work on my commentary a little bit too. Because that's one thing that I've been trying, like you guys already know, I talk about this a lot in videos and everything. That's the one thing I know I suck at is commentary. And the more I do these streams, the more that we progress as a family as a whole, the more people that we reach out to and everything like that. I'm slowly starting to see that my commentary is starting to evolve to where the topic can change on a dime, and we're having fun with it, you know. We went from K&D to DC. I genuinely don't know how we got to K&D. I'm pretty sure I didn't even finish the top, like where I was going with the Olympics. But for you guys who don't know, like I think it's February when the Winter Olympics happen. It's either the end of January or February, like the middle of February, when the Winter Olympics go down. I'm so fucking excited for it. Like, I'm dead ass gonna renew my subscription to Peacock TV just so I can watch the Olympics again. The only downside to it is that I can't watch every event that's aired. You know, like they only show like the finals, maybe the qualifiers, and then that's it. They don't have every fucking event, you know, which I find is a misstep. Oh, none. So I don't know. I might get in touch with AT&T and see if I can get cable. If I can get a cable box so I can record the games when I'm not at home. Yo, Joe Fortun, thank you so much for coming on out. Welcome on in. I hope I'm making a good first impression for you. I hope I'm making a good first impression for you, since this is your first time in stream. I think tomorrow, chat, while I'm on the desk, I'm gonna work on some I'm gonna work on my shopping list and try to get a lot of stuff delivered to my house. That's surprising when you can watch a lot of other sports. Dude, it was so fucking annoying. Because, okay, so how the app works, right? So how the app works is they have it split up by days, right? And then they'll have a bunch of events from the day, but that's it. They won't have like every event that's being shown. And if you sit there and tell me that not all the events are being aired or recorded, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie, because you have highlights from every event. It just ultimately sucks, you know? Let's get this shiny, dude. I hope we get the shiny, but I think it's hitting nighttime. Yeah, our spawn might be different. Our spawns might be different. The moment that our spawns change is when we'll wrap up stream. So I do still have to record Rejuvenation for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna try to get up early so that we can record, so that I can edit that. And try to keep the content on track. Sorry guys, the camera guy went to lunch. See you later. One game, like one sport that I got into that I didn't think I was going to get into was water polo. Watching that was watching the USA team absolutely dominate the water polo tournament. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, it looks like our spawn rate isn't going to change. All right, so we'll stay live for another, we'll stream till 3 hours. Once it hits 3 hours, we'll wrap up stream. Water polo is fun. Water polo is an underrated sport. To be able to keep yourself up, like to be able to keep yourself afloat and be able to like score constantly and everything and have awareness of where your teammates are at all times. I think that is insane. Like, that's actually ridiculous. And then they're constantly going underwater and everything like that and able to open their eyes immediately after coming back up. I'm just like, bro, what? If I go underwater, it takes me a bit before I can open my eyes. Hell, when I'm in the shower and I'm washing my face, it takes me a bit to open my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude. You used to play water polo, so fun, but so tough. Dude, I enjoyed watching it. Any sport that I watched that I know that I couldn't do, I have mad respect for it because I know that I couldn't do it. I mean, I guess I could like practice and train to be able to do it, but still, like, no. And like the triathlon, there's no fucking way. There's absolutely no way you would catch me doing the triathlon. No way in hell. People who do the triathlon are a different breed. They're a different breed. You went from swimming to biking to running. What? There's no way. You are actually a different breed of human. The decathlon is so fucking hard, dude. That's another thing, dude. They didn't even fucking show the decathlon on the Peacock TV app. Give me something less physical like curling. I'm alert for a bit. Gotta watch some lectures. Yo, enjoy your lectures, my dude. Get your education on. My number one rule in my community is that you get your homework and your schoolwork done first before you come into the streams and watch the videos. Education is so important in today's time period. Respect that for real. Like even if our Discord, Joel, we have specific channels for you to do homework in and everything. We have a music lounge channel for you to be able to listen to music while you're doing your homework. And then it's like if you need some help, we have specific voice channels and a text channel for you to put your assignments in so that you can get the help that you need. I'm like a big advocate for mental health and education. Education, to be honest, used to be fun way back. I think the reason why it's not as fun nowadays is because so much education is swept under the rug. And it's like there's so many jobs available that make it a lot, or there's so many jobs available that make it very hard for you to get a job without an education. You know what I'm saying? I think our spawns just changed because I have never ran into a Serena. I think our spawns just changed. Yeah, our spawns changed. Okay. For me, I have the one rule. I always say this too. If you are going to college, you can do it for your degree, but do it for the fact that you know, or you're going for experience, right? If you look at college in the mindset of doing it for the experience, then I guarantee you it becomes a lot easier on you. Like obviously, one of the biggest issues with education nowadays is that it's not available to everybody, you know? And that sucks. That truly sucks, honestly. I don't remember Rosie. I remember I nicknamed this Rosie. I'm gonna nickname it Rosie instead. What does Rosie have on it? Toxic boost, okay. What does toxic boost do? Powers up physical attacks when the Pokemon is poisoned, okay. Is Badoo a friendship mon, chat? Badoo is a friendship mon, isn't it? It's grody. I don't remember why I nicknamed this thing. I'm gonna change the name to Reaper. I'll do that. It's friendship. Ah, that's disgusting. Oh, we do have a Carbos though on this. Wait, what does stakeout do? Doubles the damage dealt to the target's replacement if the target switches out. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's good for the Nuzlocke and maybe for a final fight. That's really good for a final fight. I think the next episode that me and Sparks record, actually, it might be his episode when we're just hunting for dittos. All right, let me sell a couple items. Yo, what's up, Boomy? How you been, dude? Long time no see. Miss seeing you around, man. Oh, you know what I should do, chat? I should probably go buy some beast balls. Let's run back to the store and see what we got here. I've been awesome. Had a great birthday stream today. The question is, how have you been? I've been good, man. Happy belated birthday. What TMs do we got? Ice Punch, Final Gambit, Magna. Okay, hold up. Ice Punch is really good. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get several beast balls.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet? Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
I need to be around more often. I'm just always asleep or about to go to sleep when you're alive. Yeah, I'm working on it, Boomy. I made a community post saying that that Rejuvenation is gonna move to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That way, on days where Rejuvenation overlaps with, that way Monday is the only day that Rejuvenation and Cagelocke overlap. And it's a lot easier for me to do or manage because I can record and edit over the weekend and make sure that that video goes up on time and everything. All right, I'll get 40. I'll get 40 beast balls. All right, what do you sell?
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us.
Eventually, you'll listen to Persona music so much that you'll play it. Yeah.
We can totally
Right.
do whatever we want to do.
All right, I want to check our Mars before we wrap up stream.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
I can use the mouse. I don't know why I'm not doing this. I want to check our marks, see what we got in terms of items and what days do we upload Cagelocke? Cagelocke goes up Monday, Thursday, my channel, Tuesday, Friday, Sparks' channel. And he made a tweet saying that it's probably going to go up late. Oh, there's an assault vest here. Okay. Spark said that his episode for tomorrow's might go up late due to work and everything. I'm trying to think, right? Thank you for the bless yous in the chat.
Best because they contain a number of high-quality ingredients. If only my equipment was more up to date. Now, don't drink alcohol and take medicine at the same time. Oh, you're still in high school. I don't sell any drugs that don't work. You can trust me.
What do we got here? Hyper Beam, Crunch, Cell Rock, Be Precise, Wonder Room. Okay. The playlist is actually on the channel, Boomy, if you want to get caught up with everything.
Excuse me.
Don't let me forget that I have the heart scale here, chat. Like if I ever need to like change a moveset, I can use that heart scale. I can't use it until late game, but all right, I think that's all the Pokemon centers we can check right now. Wait. I need to grab these items. Hold up. There are some items that I need to grab. Let me use a repel. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to do this. This is gonna be a mega Garchomp. Wait, is Snowbright faster? Is Snow faster than Zygarde?
Eno the Savage.
There's no way, right? Well, no, I know I wasn't fighting a Zygarde, but we were outspeeding Garchomp. Is Garchomp not fast? All right. Let's go ahead. We'll wrap up the stream right there, my dudes. So, if you guys did enjoy the stream, be sure to hit that like button because we greatly appreciate it. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, and a lot of other miscellaneous things, hit that subscribe button as well. But I'm gonna get up out. I am the infamous Friday. Be infamous in everything you do, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.